Hey, what's going on, Miss Grumman's class? It's me, David, and I'm here to talk to you today about baby carrots. I'm kidding. My self-improvement project is on how to overcome fear, and I've been reading this book, How to Overcome Fear, by Marcos Witt. I can't show you the book right now because I'm reading it on my phone, and my phone is currently being used to record me right now. So in another video, I might be able to show you. So there's two things I've learned from my book. There's two kinds of fears, apparently. There's internal fears and external fears. External fears are stuff like that can hurt you from the outside, such as fear of snakes, spiders, fear of heights, and stuff like that. Those are things that are like external. Internal fears are stuff that you think are scary, such as talking in front of large crowds, or scared of being rejected, or just scared of like failing and looking like an idiot. Those are internal and external. So over the next couple of days, I'm gonna try to overcome internal fears and external fears, at least two of each. There's not that much stuff I'm like really scared about, but the things I am like I fear for, every now and then they come in my way of doing everyday tasks. I just hope that at the end of this project, I'll be able to overcome certain fears that I have, and hopefully just make the best of what I have for now. And I'll see you in the next video. Alright guys, today is day one of my self-help. I'm overcoming fear today. One of my fears I'm doing for my project is fear of rejection, which is what we're going to do today. Rejection comes in like many forms, but I'm just like I'm scared of people not accepting me for like me, like saying, "Oh yeah, you can't be part of us," something like that, or "No, I won't date you." Like, come on, really? So kind of like it's like a setback for me because I'm not really like outgoing. I'm scared I'll be rejected by people. So hopefully today, me and my cameraman can record me overcoming my fear. One of the techniques I learned in my book, obviously called How to Overcome Fear, is called repetition, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's me repeating, me trying to overcome that fear, and eventually it won't even be a fear for me. So we're going to the mall today to pick up some hoochies. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Alright, so we're in the food court, and I figure this is the best place to find some females. See if they reject me or not. I'll say, just walk around.
Hold on, close it. Close it.
Recording?
Yes, but I gotta.
Just leave it alone. It's almost done. He is done.
Alright. So we found another possible prospect, and we're gonna check him out. Like, right now, we're gonna get like a little sneak peek.
She just left. I don't know where she went, but
She's in there somewhere.
we're going for it.
Oh,
Wait, you still recording?
yes. This is how we do.
Yeah, I think I didn't get rejected, but I don't know, I kind of like more confidence, and I think that's what helped me get the number. So I think these techniques are working. We'll see what else can happen. Alright, so this is day two of me overcoming fear. I feel like yesterday we did okay with overcoming rejection. That was pretty good. But today I'm overcoming my fear of snakes. So me and my cameraman are on our way to Petco, where the pets go. and yeah, hopefully you could interact with snakes and all that. I don't know, I've been scared of snakes for a while. Ever since I saw the movie Anaconda, I was scared of snakes. I thought they were gonna kill me, and I was in love with Jennifer Lopez. And I don't know, hopefully today at the store we can, like, help me get over my fear of snakes. I'm just like kind of curious, like. I don't want to touch it because it's like they're all slimy and all that. Like, they just seem like nasty. Like, I don't know. Hopefully, by doing this, I can overcome my fear. The techniques I'm going to use today, that I learned from my book, How to Overcome Fear by Marcus Witt. And in next chapter, instead how people are afraid of things that we don't know. And so basically, if you keep doing research on it and find out more about what you're scared of, you won't be scared of it no more. You'll succeed. So hopefully we can get that done too. And I don't know, ask some questions and see what we can find out about snakes. Alright, so we're here with the snake, and I'm gonna ask an associate here about some questions. Hopefully we can like talk some more about snakes and get some information on them. Are snakes like usually dangerous or?
Not really. It just depends on where they're from and how they're handled. If they're always out in the wild from birth till when you first pick them up, they're going to usually strike at you because they sense heat, and that's usually what they go after for food. But if they're usually handled from birth on, you can handle them. Like this is a jungle carpet python.
Yeah.
Typically very aggressive in the wild, but not aggressive if well handled.
How do you know when they're gonna strike if they do?
You'll notice that sometimes, even though they don't have rattles, they will actually rattle their tail.
Really?
Yes, it's actually quite common.
And not just rattlesnakes do that.
Nope, not. There's a lot of animals and snakes that do that. Also, you'll notice the strike pose. This one is not doing it, but it'll create a very looks like an S almost.
Kind of like that?
Kind of like that, but a lot deeper.
Okay.
But
are they like slimy and all that to like touch them?
No, depending on the type it is, kind of feels like leather, kind of like a purse actually. Some of them feels like a common day suede couch. So it just depends on what it feels like. Like this one, to me, kind of feels like cheap leather. So
is it okay if I touch it?
yeah, just always recommend don't touch it near the head because you know, like it, and always go down with it. Don't go up because go with the scales, because going up against the scales can irritate it.
Oh wow, this is pretty cool.
And then when you hold him, just make sure you cuff your fingers around, not too tight, and then kind of always make sure you have his head. And as you can tell, his head is a little bit white. That means he's about ready to shed.
Okay. This is actually pretty cool.
What does it feel like to you?
If I can feel the scales, like I would think it'll be like slippery and all that, but
Yeah.
it's pretty soft to me. Like I can feel like its muscles like moving around.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
There's actually, its body is mostly maintained with muscles.
Oh, that feels weird. Oh no. That's actually pretty cool. Like I don't know, like me, like I don't really like snakes. Like I've seen the movie Anaconda, and like I figure like all snakes are like bad and like want to kill people, but
No, that's just in South America area where actually a lot of those are poisonous and whatnot. In America, we do have a lot of poisonous snakes, but more or less there's actually more just constrictors, and those ones are not poisonous. Yes, they can still hurt you dearly, such as the Burmese python, which is a common problem these days. But honestly,
it's going up. It's going up.
Burmese pythons are actually they can be quite tame once you learn how to handle them.
Alright. So yeah. It's like in the video, many people think that snakes are like scary and dangerous, but actually this is pretty cool. Like I've never touched a snake before. I've always like fear of touching them, but it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, you can just take that. Alright, well, yeah, thank you for your time, and I guess we'll go to our next adventure. Hello. Today we're here at O'Connor, and me and my cameraman are we're gonna overcome my fear of being surrounded and like look like an idiot in front of everyone else. So today what we're gonna do, there's a donut eating contest at school. There's gonna be a lot of people watching. So hopefully by finishing this little contest they have, I can overcome my fear of like being embarrassed in front of large crowds. Because I don't know, like being in front of crowds kind of scares me, especially when they're all looking at me like center of attention. Like I don't like that. So hopefully I can get over that fear by using the technique I learned, which is flooding. Flooding is a technique I learned in the book, and basically what that is you just diving into whatever you're going to do. Whatever you're scared of, just dive into it and do it. So I'm just going to do it right now, spur of the moment. Here we go. Alright, yeah.
Hey, wait a second.
School project.
School project.
I had to put mine down to get serious. I don't like it.
Cheryl, you want to make one more announcement that we're going to start? Yeah.
Sorry, get it going.
Alright, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, you get free donuts.
Alright, last call. We are starting our competition, our powdered donut competition. Come on to your classmates, get all powdered out and cheer on, root on.
Adam, put your
Alright, we're
glasses
going to start in 3,
Can't even see the donuts. It's
2,
what?
1, go! Open your mouth. Oh, it's all got our seat.
Adam, you're in the series round.
What's your name?
David.
David.
Chavez.
Alright, guys, for David Chavez.
We're trying this.
Go home, Adam.
Before Jacob. Yeah, what, man?
Fear. Don't overcome you.
Home step.
So, through a technique of flooding, just going and attacking it, I was able to overcome it. I didn't really pay attention to people around me. I was more focused on the task at hand. So, flooding works. I'm going to try flooding in another attempt and see how well it works next time. Alright guys, this is day 4 of me overcoming my fears. And today I'm going to overcome my fear of being tased. So, earlier we did our video of me doing that eating contest, and I overcame my fear by using the flooding technique. So hopefully I can reuse it again to see if it works. And I don't know, see how it goes from there. The taser that we're using, get a close shot of this. They're called blast knuckles. They're essentially brass knuckles, but a taser but in brass knuckles form.
Oh, I see.
Put them together. Put them together wrong.
Safety first.
Safety first. There we go. Then red means dead, okay? Just remember that. There's a button right here. And yeah, I'm gonna overcome my fear today. Okay, so here we go. I'm about to get tased. Oh.
Lift your sleeve up. Lift your sleeve
Nope, I'm just gonna do it like that.
He did tase his hand.
Ow!
God, what a curse! Ow! Oh, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. It felt kind of good.
Again?
Should I do it
Again.
Hey, you got hold me. You got hold me. You got hold me.
Ready?
Oh.
You good? You good? You badass?
Yeah.
Your turn.
You good, David?
God. Okay, you're next.
Alright, so we want to see the camera.
All right. The flame technique
How do you feel?
worked. Oh God.
Let's see that burn.
Oh God. I feel so alive right now. Oh wow.
It's like cocaine, right?
So it worked. Flight technique works. I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, in conclusion, I was able to overcome my fears using the techniques I learned through my book. Hopefully, by watching this, you can use with the techniques I use as well to overcome any fears you have. And just know that they're just fears. It's something that can really hurt you. Good luck with it.
treat them with violence and none a lots.